Well, thousands of Austinites make their living as bartenders, waiters, and hosts, but street hustlers are just waiting to take advantage of them.
7 Underside's Chris Coffey is once again cracking the cons. Tonight, he has got an expert to show you how to avoid getting scammed at the bar.
Now, you might not know it, but a lot of people can get scammed and hustles at bars and nightclubs in downtown Austin. And here to tell us what to look out for and how it works is Brian Brushwood of scamschool.tv. Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Brushwood Scam School is one of the most downloaded podcasts on iTunes. He recently showed off his tricks for Jay Leno. So we brought him to Mother Egan's Irish Pub to see if they would fall for some common cons.
Hey, I'm Brian, by the way. What's your name? Grant. Grant. Let's do a couple of magic tricks for you, just for grins.
Brian starts out performing some magic tricks.
This one's called the human jack-o'-lantern.
But what the bartender doesn't know is that one of these tricks will cost him money.
I need a large bill, like a $20 bill. Can I get you to grab a 20 out of the register? You'll get it back, I promise. Do you have a pen or something? Can I get you to just write your name across the back there?
Then Brian does the unthinkable. He burns up the bill.
Grant does not look amused. he looks the exact. He's like, this is the worst magic trick I've ever seen.
But the bartender is in for a surprise.
Now, Grant, I think you can agree. At this point, your bill is gone.
Yeah.
Here's where it gets good. All right? We're going to take your $5 bill. $10 bill. And I'm going to make it reappear, not here, but all the way over in the register.
Sure enough, the bill is there.
Yeah. Is that your signature?
It is. But what looks like a magic trick is actually a hustle.
In this case, what we do is we actually steal $10 from the register under the guise of what appears to be a magic trick.
Here's how. Before he even starts, Brian places a crumpled $1 bill in his lap just out of sight. When our bartender gives him a 10 with his signature on it, Brian switches them out.
And then all you need to do is just do a simple switch like that.
And check out what he does with the 10. Brian hands it off to a partner walking behind him. His partner actually performs the scam, while Brian distracts the bartender with a magic trick.
Mainly what you're doing by burning it is you're killing time, because it takes a good 30 to 50 seconds for it to actually burn down.
While Brian performs a trick, his partner finds another bartender. He uses the 10 to buy a drink. It goes back in the register, and Brian's partner pockets $8 in change.
He's getting the change out of the register for the bill, all on the pub's dime.
Grant was impressed.
That was pretty good.
But we're not done with Grant yet. Brian showed us another scam often seen on 6th Street called the short change.
Hey, how much for a Guinness?
$4.
$4? Let me get a Guinness from you.
After he pays, Brian asks to exchange some bills.
While I got you over there, actually, I'm trying to get rid of, I got a ton of ones here. I tell you what, can I get a 10 for all those?
The bartender realizes Brian only gave him $9. He's short by $1.
I'm short one? No, that's cool. I tell you what, we got 9. Why don't we make it 10? I'll get rid of all these. 15 and 20. Why don't we make it for 20 instead?
Grant actually caught our scam, but did you? Look carefully. Brian wants to exchange a bunch of ones for a 10. While the bartender counts the ones, Brian pockets the 10. But the ones come up short, so Brian proposes a whole new exchange. This time, using the very $10 bill he just pocketed. The 10 that actually belongs to the bar.
Whatever it is, the distraction of something being wrong with the ones allows me to use those bills a second time for a second transaction. In this case, we handed him the 9, I took the 10 went right into my pocket. He said this is only $9. I said let me add 1 and 10 more to make it 20.
Grant caught it, but remember, he knew we were demonstrating a scam. In a dark, busy bar at night, it's easy to get distracted.
Bars are the perfect place because you've got alcohol keeping everybody inebriated and you have lots of money in the register. That's why scam artists love hanging out in bars.
Brushwood says in a money exchange, never open the register until you've counted the customer's cash first.
The lesson is, again, never let money come out of the register until you have the count verified.
And never perform 2 exchanges at the same time. Good advice to help you crack the cons. Chris Coffey, 7 on your side.
It's like the magician who tells you what the trick is.
Yeah, I think that the lesson is just don't do any magic tricks in the bar.
Yeah,
how about that? And then there's no confusion here.
And he says that both of these cons happen on a regular basis in Austin.
That is surprising. To see more bar scams and the rest of our Cracking the Con series, all you have to do is head to our website, myfoxaustin.com, and click on the 7 on Your Side banner.